So I thought I'd read you a bedtime story. It's called From Puppy to Golden Paws, a dog training guide by Gleave. That's me. It covers clicker training. It covers the recall. It covers walking on a lead. It covers door manners. It talks about why dogs pull on the lead. It covers head collars. It talks about me. This ebook was created after about 3 years of deliberation and a sprinkling of procrastination. It is a result of speaking to people day in, day out about their struggles with dog training. During my 12 years of running my boarding kennels, I would see certain problems day in, day out. You learn on the job not to give advice unless it's asked for. So I wanted to find a way to share my knowledge by offering people a book to read rather than my somewhat often unwelcome advice. I could tell you some stories about that when people don't want to hear. I have still got hay fever, sorry about the sniffing. Teaching your dog to walk nicely on the lead were the first 3 editions of this book, as it is one of the most adept... Oh, I've just found an error, as it is... the one I... Oh, no, it's not. As it is the one I became most adept at, as well as being one of the most difficult exercises to teach your dog, I was going to say. I've taken the confusion out of dog training and written a plain English guide for you to follow. The techniques within start from the beginning and follow a logical order in which to teach. They address issues with the dog-owner relationship, leaving the house, to enjoying a pleasurable walk for both you and your dog. I won't say that this will be easy. Hard work and perseverance is key, but now you have a proven technique to practice and look forward to better times. And this is with special thanks to Paddy Driscoll, who taught me and my beloved Robert the basics of competitive obedience, which ultimately led me to use these techniques in basic dog training with great success. To Robert, Ellie May, and the ADHD child Jasper. Introduction. A sigh of relief as this book is finally republished with some additional content as a paperback and as well as Kindle. I hope you find the content within to be of some real use to you and you finally get the information you have been looking for to enable a stress-free walk with your dog. The first chapter is the power of clicker training. I'm just going to read the first couple of paragraphs. I'm going to start this chapter on a slight tangent with a story to hopefully convince you of the power of the clicker. A few years ago, I went to a hypnotherapist. When I was in her chair, she asked me if I had any phobias. I said, yes, I'm trypophobic, and I'm a bit uncomfortable with that, as I pointed to an ornament on her shelf. So if you don't know what trypophobia is, you could look it up. And if you want to know more about that story and how I clicker trained myself, then you'll have to read the book, won't you? So the first subchapter is entitled Be Kind to Your Dog. And then we've got Getting the Behaviour, a list of equipment, technique for heel training, which a lot of people I'm sure would love to know. The recall, all it takes for you to read and then do, and then everything falls into place. All right, a bit about the story behind the technique, what equipment you need, and the technique. It goes through why you don't introduce a command when you start the training, and when and how to introduce commands. And we've got door manners. Let's picture me training Wolfie. The beginning of your walk, an explanation of why dogs pull on the lead. Let's talk about head collars, an evaluation of where you are, the practical of lead walking with exercise 1 and exercise 2, teaching the sit stay, and the paperback. needs an update. So if you go to the download, it's £3.99 on the website, and it's actually got the most up-to-date version of the book. So you can get this. I've got a couple of these still at home for £3.99, or you can buy them on Amazon. Just type in From Puppy to Golden Paws by Sarah Gleave. Thank you.